I'd like to call this meeting of the Executive Committee of the City University of New York Board of Trustees to order. We have, I believe, one item to discuss, which the Chancellor is going to present to us. Oh, we have to move into executive session in order to hear about the item. Then we'll return to public session for a motion and action. We will now return to our public meeting of this executive committee. I would like to make the following motion. Resolve that the Board of Trustees approve the appointment of William J. Fritz to be interim president of the College of Staten Island, effective August 15th, 2012, for a period of up to 2 years, at a compensation to be recommended by the Chancellor to the Board, subject to financial ability. May I have a second?
Second.
Second.
Is there discussion or comments? Are you ready to vote? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye?
Aye.
Any opposed? Abstentions? The motion carries unanimously. Congratulations, Dr. Fritz. Would you care to join us at the table? Welcome.
Thank you. And I can assume I can say a few words.
Please do.
All right. Yeah, I just want to take this opportunity to say that I'm really deeply honored in the confidence placed in me by the Chancellor and by the Board of Trustees in appointing me as interim president of the College of Staten Island. I've served for over 30 years in higher education, both as a faculty member and as administrator, entirely in large urban public access institutions, Georgia State University in the University System of Georgia, and for the past 4 years here in the City University of New York, working under the leadership of President Tomas Morales, and I really feel fortunate to have worked with my colleagues at CSI and others throughout CUNY. As a faculty member and as an administrator, I've always put students first, and I believe that students deserve an education that is rewarding, relevant, rigorous, and affordable. And I'm really proud to be working within the CUNY system to build programs that lead to student success. It's also a great honor and privilege to serve as the voice for the College of Staten Island. I believe that CSI has a really exciting new strategic plan, many voices, one vision, that speaks to student success, to faculty development and scholarship, and to service to the Staten Island community. And I think that our new plan will serve as a roadmap for the future. CSI really has world-class faculty whose research, scholarship, and performances are second to none. They're also dedicated to helping students, as illustrated by our signature undergraduate conference on research, scholarship, and performance. Our students increasingly come from the top high schools on Staten Island. They're participating in study abroad, they're graduating in record numbers, and they're going on to prestigious graduate and professional schools. We're in the process of developing or have developed many new academic programs that are designed to serve the needs of the residents of Staten Island. I especially think that our new residence hall are going to serve as a unique resource to the city, one that will provide a residential life experience on a safe, traditional green campus that has full access to all of the resources and excitement of the city. The last number of years has seen an increase in the number of programs seeking or receiving accreditation from national accrediting bodies, as well as the establishment of 10 new national honor societies, both in the discipline and general honor societies for our students to participate in. And not to mention that we received a really great report from the Middle States visiting team, which found that the college met all of the Commission's 14 standards and further provided commendation on 12 of the 14 standards. In addition to our world-class faculty and great students, I think we have outstanding facilities that range, and I'm going to name just a few: the Center for the Arts, and one that in the time that I've been on campus, the full New York Philharmonic has performed there twice and says it's one of the best venues in the city for the acoustics and there for performance. Our newly designed interdisciplinary high-performance computing center. We have a state-of-the-art imaging center, and of course, as I mentioned, we're all eagerly awaiting completion of the construction on the residence halls. So, in closing, I just believe that Staten Island has a very, very bright future. It's increasingly becoming a top asset to Staten Island, to CUNY, and I think to the entire city, and I really look forward to working with the faculty, the staff, the students, the alumni, the foundation board, and the friends of CSI to carry forward our plans. And I really want to thank you for your confidence in the college.
Thank you, Dr. Fritz. I can promise you the unstinting support of this board in your efforts. And I would like to note for the record that we do have the option, should we consider this a special situation, of considering Dr. Fritz, if we wish to, as eventually a permanent candidate for the presidency of CSI. So with that note, we thank you for your willingness to serve and promise you our full support.
Thank you. I appreciate that very much.
Thank you. That concludes the business of this meeting of the Executive Committee, which I declare adjourned.